all beautiful ladies, welcome back to my channel. So we are on the day 7th of our 21 days challenge. So it is like this journey is like really excited that what we are going with. So now today we are going to learn about what is highlighting and what is the contouring. So to learn that, you have learned in the past videos. If you go and see also, it is like totally, if you go and see, it is like I have created a look which is like only the foundation look. There was no contour, there was no highlighting, nothing it was. So today we will learn that what is contouring and what is like highlighting. If you guys are new to my channel, you can just check the this 121 days challenge, what is like detail about that of the certificate, with certificate I mean the course of 21 days. You can check that. I'll just mention all the links below. You can check that videos. Okay, to start with today's lesson, so let us start. What is contour? So once we are like done with the like moisturizing, priming, every like all the steps, we create a like color correction on the face and we do the foundation. Once we are like done with the foundation, our face becomes flat. It becomes totally flat. It will not have any I mean in any kind of like feature enhancement, like our cheeks will be looking as it is a chubby cheeks and everything. So all this happens. So we should like enhance our features to make our face look more perfect in this contouring and in the highlighting step. So to start with, let us start with the what is the main meaning of the contour and highlight. To understand with, just understand it with very this one easy way as in and out. In and out. What is this in and out now? So in means it is a contour, out means it is a highlighting. In means the contour that we are like creating the, like see I have done this contour, so we are creating a shadow in the contour so that that area is going in, and if we are doing the highlighting, that area is coming out. It is like popping. So we call it as it is out and it is in. So understand it with very easy way. To start with the contour, what are the different shapes? We can't do the contour exactly like for every shapes we can't do the contour in the same way. There are the different shapes. According to the different shapes, we have to like choose the contouring way. Okay, to start with today's this one, let me just tell you that there are like four types of like shapes in face shapes. There are four shapes. Okay, like basic shapes to understand with. There are more face shapes also, but basically if you understand this four, you can create an amazing result. Okay, one shape is called the heart shape, second one is called the square shape, third one is the oval shape, and also fourth one we call it as a round shape. Okay, these are the like four shapes that we have in our this one face shapes. What is this heart shape? You have seen this the Deepika Padukone's face. Like the shape of this will be like the chin will be like pointed. The chin what is like pointed, and the jaw lines which are like very much sharp enough. Just if you see that in some people's face, that then make it out as it is a heart shape. Just see the peoples around you. You may see different kind of shapes of the face. Then you may understand in deep as what are these face shapes. Okay. For example, if you go and see the I mean the Deepika Padukone's face, you will get to know that she has a pointed, this one the jawline is like sharp and she has a pointed, I mean this area is like very pointed. So for that face shape we call it as a heart shape. Now for the second shape that we just learnt about is a square shape. What is this square shape? Square shape is like you have seen this Kareena Kapoor's face is like somewhat like square shape, because this area and this area, it will be like totally the length and the width of the like face will be like same. This length will be same and the width also will be like the same only. Then we call it as the, for that kind of face shape we call it as it is a square shape. Okay, now to go with the round shape, you can take the example of the like Bharti. You can take the example of like what you say the Rani Mukherjee and all. They have like round face. It will be like totally round in all the like angles. The face will be in round shape. Okay, for that face shape we call it as a round shape. Now let us go for the oval shape. What is this oval shape? Oval shape, you have seen the shape of the oval as it is like this, like the Katrina's face you have seen oval. My face is also a oval shape. So the faces which are like oval, it is like it will be in the round ways. It will have a like this one the face, this will be little bit more, and this area will be like same. This area will be like same. It is called the oval shape. Okay, you just keep trying, keep testing the other space, you will get to know in detail as what is this oval shape. Okay, Now these are the four kind of like face shapes. Now how to do the contour according to this face shapes? Okay, first if we go for the heart shape, now we have the four shapes, and this the heart shape and the oval shape is a perfect face shape. Whatever the other shapes are there, we have to take all those the face shapes to the oval shape, because oval shape is a perfect face shape. We have to like cut down the face areas in such a way that your face should become oval. Then it is like your like contouring is perfect and your face is like perfect. Now to how to like contour the areas. Now let us learn about the like face shapes we have learned. Now how to contour the like faces according to your face shapes we'll learn now. Okay, now to start with, what are the different kind of like contours that we do according to the face shape? First shape we go for the like heart shape. For the heart shape it is like very easy and very in the very this one. Now here also I'll mention it like how to do the contouring. It is very easy, like you have seen the normal contouring, you have to do the contour here, you have to do a little bit of contour here, and the chin this area will be like very sharp for them, and make it little bit like rounder in the contouring step, so that it is looking not so sharp, it is like little bit this one like round shape, and that this, and also a little bit here. And nose it will be like same for all, as a this one should be like the this one, this much area should be like seen, and this you have to like create the lines and blend, and just close this area here and close the area with the contouring here. Okay, this was about the contouring for the heart shape. Now when you go for the oval shape, it is very easy. Like for oval shape also it is like same like heart shape, you no need to give more contouring for the oval shape. Like you have to like do the like create the shadows in such a way that your face should look the perfect one. Okay, to create here, here and here little bit, and a nose, that is like done for the oval shape. When you go for the round shape, you have to like create the the contour in such a way that the face should look little bit like oval, it shouldn't look like round. For that, this is the like step where which I have like mentioned in the picture also. Like the shape it will come till here, till here. Okay, if you cut down this areas there, this one chubbiness will be more, and this chubbiness will like come down, and your face will little bit like look like sharp in that. So it will be in that way. Okay, now when you go for the square shape, what you have to do is same, it will be like the area will come here, and the areas it will come like this. If you cut down, like the square is like this. Okay, to cut down the square and make it oval, you have to like cut down from here, you have to like cut down from here. If you cut down, you will see a oval shape. You have to like cut down in such a way that the oval shape should be like created. Okay, this was about the face shape and all that, what is like contouring is done. Now for contour, what you have to do is, for the contour you have to take two shades darker than your skin tone, or it should be one shade darker than your skin tone, the contouring color. The highlighting color also, like it is the same, that one color fairer to your skin tone, and one color, two colors fairer to your skin tone, you have to take for the the highlighting. Okay, how the highlighting is done, and what are the areas of the highlighting is done, and how the contouring is done, and what is the like difference between the contour and the bronzer. Now to start with, let us see that how the highlighting is done, and what are the like steps and the areas of the highlighting. Okay, to start with, let us start. Okay guys, to start with, now I'm just showing you the highlighting areas, that what are the highlighting areas and how highlighting should be done. As I said you guys that highlighter should be like one shade or two shade lighter than your exact skin tone. Okay, I'm using this Elegant Flow Elegant highlighter, which is in the shade cream beige. I'm using this, just see the areas where I'll be like doing the highlighting. I'm taking little bit of highlighter and see the highlighting areas, like just do the highlighting in this areas only. These are the like highlighting areas. Okay, if I do this, this is the highlighting area. Now if I take this, can you see this end? My ear is here, middle ear, and the end till the end. From the end I'll take the line till here, and again from the end I'll take the line till here. Where my eyebrow is starting, I'm ending the line till here. Okay, once this is done, I'll take a wet sponge and I'll just blend it all over. Now see guys, my highlighting is done. Totally my highlighting is done. This is like how you have to like blend the highlighting. Now next step, I'll just powder off this and I'll do the contour and show you. Okay, for the upcoming makeup looks and all, in that we will learn how to like use the compact, when to use the loose powder and when to use the compact, and all that and all in the makeup looks only I'll be showing you. For now just learn this as I'm like doing the highlighting. Next process will go for the contour. Okay, let us see how contour is done for the oval shape like my shape. Okay, so let us see. Okay, to start with the contour, now I have like done the powdering where I did the highlighting and all. Now I have done the powdering. After I did the powdering, I'm using the Sugar Cosmetics contour, and also the other contours which are like little bit reasonable also, which is little bit like more high end also. I'll mention all that names of the products below. Okay, you can go and check that products. The contour shade, as I said you, it should be one shade or two shade darker than your skin tone. I'm using this Beautylicious brush like this. You can use any brush. If you buy a Hoola contour or some kind of like contour, they already have the brushes. Okay, now I'll take the contour like this and see the areas where I do the contour. Okay, now this is my middle of the ear. You can see this is my mid ear. I'll start from the middle of the ear and I'll take in the direction of my lips. I'll take in the direction of my lips. I'll do like this and I'll take. Okay, I'll end till here's where my ear is like, where my eyebrow is starting. I'm just ending till here. Okay, this is the line that I created. Now with that line, I'll make a V here. This is like our bone. So I'll make a V here. You can see this guys, you can see this, it has created a shadow here and you can see the difference. Here the shadow is not there and this area is looking little bit out and it is looking little bit chubby, but this area you can see this how nicely it has gone. This one, now blend it nicely. Okay, don't create the lines and leave, just blend that contour nicely with a very less the pressure of the hand. Don't give it as a tight pressure. Okay, okay, see this now, the difference you can see. Okay, same I'll do now. I'll take from the middle of the ear till here, till where my eyebrow is starting, and I'm taking this till here. Just see till where I'm taking. For that I'm just creating a V. It is the contouring, this one what I'm doing for the face, which is like in the oval shape. And the shapes which I said you can try that also. This is the powder contour which I'm doing. You can try this one also, like the cream contours also. Both the areas are looking very featured. It is like looking like my whole face is like featured and it is like perfect. I don't have like chubbiness more because it creates a shadow, it creates the halo look that exactly you want. Okay, now same I'll do it here also. I'll just start it from here where my bone is there. I'm like starting it from here because I don't have much of the like double chin. I'll take this contour little bit inside so that it can create a shadow here also, and it can see as like I don't have like little bit of double chin also. It should be like seen as like that. Take the contour, dust off, and then do. Now take this contour inside also so that it shouldn't look like you have a double chin. Okay, same like carries for the cream contour also, but cream contour will just learn in the further upcoming makeup looks. Okay, now see. Okay, for the forehead also I don't have much of the forehead. My forehead is little bit smaller only, so I'll just add a shadow here, little bit shadow here. That's it, no more shadow. Okay, little bit shadow here. Now I'll do a nose contour. As you can see, my nose is like looking flat. Now how it will look, you just see that. Okay, for the nose contour I'll just draw a line here, and I'll do like this in this area because this area should also be seen as a perfect. Now see the difference between this and see the difference between this. Okay, now what I'll do is same I'll do here also. Now I'll take the contour, powder contour, cream contour and all we does for the like heavy bridal makeup and all that and all. I'll just teach you in the next upcoming makeup looks and all. Okay, now see the nose guys. It's looking like it has like perfect this one. The nose, the lines you create, it should be like the nearer only. The line shouldn't get broader. Okay, create the lines in such a way that it shouldn't be like broader, it should be perfect. till the last looks what I just taught you in the like YouTube, it was like totally like a flat kind of like makeup look on my face. But see the makeup look now. See, my face is like looking little bit featured. How it is looking, it is looking like I have like fast, a sharp face, and it has like created some kind of like effect in the highlighting, in some kind of like effect the contour also. So this is the main thing that the contour and this one does. So now next in the next this one, now let us learn about the what is the difference between a contour and a bronzer. You might have like heard as okay, contour is there, bronzer is there. Now what is the difference, we'll learn next. Okay, so for learning, let's go. Now we saw about the this one highlighting and contouring, what are the like different areas and how to do contour, what is the like the step of doing the powder contour and all. In the upcoming tutorials we'll see in the makeup looks as what is the exact cream contour how we have to do, and the powder contour how we have to do. Everything will just go in details. Now we have learnt about what are the different shapes and what are the like different this one the procedure of doing like highlighting and contouring for that kind of like shapes. Now let us see the difference in what is like the difference between the contour and what is difference between the bronzer. This is a most asked question, as what is the difference between the bronzer and a contour. Now practically I'll show you the difference between a bronzer and a contour. Okay, now if I take the the contour shade, now if I apply here and if I show you this, see this is a like totally the brown color, the color of the undertone of the contour color, it will be like a cool undertone, it will be it has the more of the peach color in that. So contour will be totally brown. And the bronzer, what's the difference between the bronzer? Now what I'll show you is that bronzer also will be brown, but the undertone of the bronzer will be like orangish color. See this, guys, it is like little bit orange, you can see. Okay, I'll take little bit more and I'll show you. Just see the difference. It has little bit of orangeness in that, it has like little bit of orange tint in that, in the bronzer. And in the contour it will be like the contour will be totally in the matte colors, like the brown matte colors. The bronzer will be having little bit of like shim and that shimmer kind of like things in that bronzer. Even bronzer you can get in a matte also, but bronzer gives you the effect of little bit orange tint on your face. It creates a orange tint on your face here and here, what whenever you do. Sometimes like bronzer is like good for like some exact skin only, it may not look good, so only the contour is like most preferable, and most people do the contour only. Okay, now you got to know the difference between the bronzer and the contour. Okay, now we have understood the difference between a bronzer and a contour. Down in the description I'll mention some bronzers and some kind of like contours in the powder form also, in the cream form also, so that even you guys can understand it more better. So even now you got a difference. Now you can choose accordingly that you want to go for bronzer, you want to go for like the contour and all. The steps of like doing bronzer and the contour, it will be like a same only, but bronzer creates little bit of like orange tint on your face and a contour will not create, and it gives a hollow effect on your face. So let me know in comments down that how was this tutorial, was it like very helpful for you guys, have you understood or have you not understood. You let me know everything. In the next upcoming tutorial we'll learn about the what are the different kinds of the eye makeups, what are the different kinds of eyes, and how to do the makeup according to the eyes and everything. And for after the next class we'll totally start with the knowledge about the practical knowledge about what are the different makeup looks, and we'll just have a more kind of like excitement and more kind of like enjoyable, knowledgeable and everything. Like in the upcoming classes we'll just enjoy a lot, we'll just learn a lot of things also. So stay connected, stay tuned. So at last, don't forget to add some value in others lives, try to add some or the other value in others life. Okay, till that, take care, bye bye.